Headline concepts of literary structure.
文学结构的标题概念。
Description.
描述。
Genre.
类型。
Subgenre.
次类型。
Orderal templates of rhetorical structure.
可订购的模板。修辞结构。
Ontological status. Think, what would my job be if I was this idea?
本体论地位。如果我是这个想法，我的做是什么？
Entity.
实体。
Wrapper.
包装纸。
Content.
内容。
Existential status. Example of film criticism.
存在状态。
Literature, cinema, filmmaking, and film criticism.
文学、电影、电影制作和电影批评。
Practical film criticism.
实际电影批评。音域。
Register is important. It must sound like film criticism, but we must also use particular orderable templates
可订购的模板。
of rhetorical structure.
修辞结构。
The paragraph is a container for the particular template which we must define and show how to build, and it triggers the sentences which you then choose to follow it. At this point only intuition and some memory of previously encountered good practice are your guides. If anyone tells you that prose can be more closely defined than that, reflect. That since prose, by definition, can be about absolutely anything, their claim must be false. Prose is prose. Only the prose you need at the moment of need can possibly be of any use to you. That moment lies always in the future, but the difficult and crucial question is how to build an access platform to find the keys to getting at that gold, that prose.
段落是特定模板的容器，我们定义并展示如何构建，并触发你选择遵循它的句子。在这一点上，只有直觉和以前遇到的良好实践的一些记忆是你的向导。如果有人告诉你，散文可以比这更明确的定义反映出，因为散文的定义绝对是任何东西，他们的主张必须是假的。散文是散文，是散文，只有你需要的散文才可能对你有用。那个时刻总是存在于未来。我的意思是，你可以给我一个课程，做什么，老师？如果你应该在中国结婚，但我可能不会在中国结婚。你们中的一些人可能会进入音乐、设计、博物馆、酒店、餐馆、航运、工业管理，而非公司业务。因此，负责任的老师和负责任的学生面临的困难和关键问题是，如何构建和访问该访问平台，以找到获得该金牌的关键及散文。绝对一般来说，而且在某种程度上意味着在未来，在任何时候，任何事物的写作手段至少在某种程度上都暴露给我们。有了你的热情和合作，这门课程现在将尝试做一些事情。
Paragraph, starter, ender. Template, followers. Paragraph. From Middle French paragraph, a division of text. Old French paragraph. Medieval Latin paragraph was sign for start of a new section of discourse. The letter looked something like a stylized letter P. From Greek paragraphos, short stroke in the margin marking a break in sentence. Also a passage so marked, literally anything written beside. From paragraph ein, write by beside. From para beside, see para 1. And graphein to write, see graphene. Para 1. Before vowels appear are pa, word forming element meaning alongside, beyond, altered, contrary, irregular, abnormal. From Greek para, from para, preposition meaning beside, near. Issuing from, against, contrary to. From Proto-Indo-European prayer, from root per, forward. Hence toward, near, against. Cognitive Old English for, off, away. Graphe, word forming element meaning a process of writing or recording, or a writing, recording or description, in modern use especially in forming names of descriptive sentences. From French or German, graphe. From Greek graphia, description of, using abstract nouns. From grapheme, write expressed by written characters. Earlier to draw, representing lines drawn. Originally to scrape, scratch on clay tables, tablets with a stylus. From the PIE root gab, to scratch or carve. The paragraph may also contain vertical wrappers, i.e. a start and an ender, but put these on at the end. The template realm, paragraph instance of template. We see what looks like an Egyptian pyramid containing infinity of templates. Near that, or in front of that paragraph, looking like the desert, and below that a purple section where we have our first template which we have chosen, and 3 or 4 sentence followers. Before that is a starter and an ender which we must define, and also we must define the templates we want to use. We have a macro level, a macro level, a middle level and a micro level, with sentences and words perhaps at the nano level.
模板领域段落模板实例起始者追随者由初学者触发的4个句子中的3个段落存在的关键存在和关键的中心结构填写了一些包含我们内容的模板定义设计在题字上从无限可能的模板从无限可能的句子方式一个令人头晕目眩的众多环境然而严重而且立即缩小到一小部分选择的可能性
Template realm, paragraph, instance of template, starter, follower, 3 or 4 sentence triggered by the starter, paragraph, the subsisting and crucial central structure, filled with some templates containing our content, templates defined, even designed on the who from the infinity of possible templates, from the infinity of possible ways of making a sentence. A head-spinning multitudinousness, yes, which the context, however, severely and immediately narrows down to a small palette of possibilities for selection. And we see here Queen Elizabeth's letter, and she uses paragraphs in a strange way. She makes a larger gap between the end of one sentence and the beginning of the following one, and she puts her full stop right in the middle. How to build an access platform to find the keys for getting at that gold, that prose.
因此负责任的老师和负责任的学生面临的困难和关键问题是如何构建和访问该访问平台以找到获得该金牌的关键及散文
More on this in our next lesson. These ideas are complex and simple as well. They must be approached slowly. Now we will see something about Queen Elizabeth I, Queen of England just after the time of Henry VIII and Wolsey and More, that is to say in the second part of the 1500s, and something also about writing with a goose quill, just as she did and as Wolsey did in the first film. I will give you the handwriting one first. The idea is to remind you of the importance of handwriting and how it is a traditional skill in both China and Japan and should not be lost even though we have computers. Digital technology can work with old craft technology and make, for example, wonderful historical fonts. The smart game now is to put a break on globalization and reconcile this perfectly with traditions and old things which must not be lost or gambled away for fads.
在我们的下一节课有更多相关内容，这些想法既复杂又简单，必须慢慢接近。不久，我们看到关于
Elizabeth I, Queen of England,
英国女王的视频就在
Henry VIII and Wolsey and more
之后，也就是说，在16世纪的第二部分，和他一样用鹅毛笔写作。我先给你一个手写。现在的智能游戏是制止全球化，并将其完美的与传统和旧事物相协调。这些传统和旧事物一定不能丢失，也不能成为时尚而迷失。很多语言研究都因为暂时的方便进步而被赌博，除了系统被破坏，事实上什么都没有。